covered, but it was like a little thong joint I had on. It was ghetto. I was showing my ass literally, like, but it was more so like, yo, tightening this shit up, and then bam, and they was like, we taking it. I'm like, yo, these bitches really be on here with their titties out, pussies out, getting fucked. And what I had on basically looked like it looked like a swimsuit. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't even. So I'm like, all right, well, God just don't want me acting like that. I gotta remember I'm God's child. Like, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. Shit weird, and I don't know which direction we going in. It's like, you know, it's either we gonna go back, or it's just I don't know what the future is with this shit. Like with social media.
It looks a little crazy.
Yeah.
Are you against BBL?
No.
Do you have a BBL?
No. I'm one of the natural ones still.
Salute.
I always had a little booty. I always had a little jiggle. You know, when all the girls didn't have it growing up, I had a little ass. You know, always.
Now, speaking of the BBL, it's a lot of women that are having some severe backlashes due to the whole surgery process of it.
Okay.
What's your take on that?
Well, you gotta know what's for you and what is not for you, right? I do see a lot of girls are like in regret of that, and they having crazy. I've seen some crazy shit behind these BBOs. I don't know, like I don't know, like me. I'm actually a healthcare studies major, so I got a
Awesome.
degree. I got a degree in that, and you know I've studied healthcare on so many different levels, and that's part of the reason why I didn't get a BBL. Don't get me wrong, I don't need a BBL. I got enough ass. I'm short, so it's that shit. We not walking around with that. I mean, the most I would do probably be lipo. That's just straight, just suck all this shit all the way around and out and throw it away. I don't care. Don't put it back in me, right? But I don't know. Like I think a lot of girls is just not really healthy to begin with. And you gotta remember, like the way how our bodies process any things that come into it, it's like when they are having complications, it's because their body is looking at it as it's a foreign object. That's the reality of it. That's why, like, when we get sick, our body already has healthy and, you know, like good and bad bacteria inside our body. So when something foreign comes in, it's able to identify if it's supposed to be there or not. So if you get sick from a BBL, it's because your body is identifying it as a foreign object. Even if it's your fat restored back into your body, it does not recognize it. That's why some people they do go through the worst stuff with that, and then others don't. You got lucky. You got lucky. So that's why they having problems. It's simple. It's just same as like breast implants or lip fillers. You see people get that, and they shit just start swelling up every because your body is not accepting it. It's so simple, but if you don't really know it in like that structured type of way how I said it, you just think anything else. But it's like no,
Are women happy today?
yes and no.
Why do women have to do all of these surgery things and put all of this stuff on their body? Who are you guys? And I say I'm speaking in general. Who are you guys doing this for?
Most bitches want a rich nigga, so they think that in order to attract that, they must become that. They must look like it, like a trophy wife. That's really what it's about. Some, you know, women also on the other side, they got insecurities. So, you know, if you could fix something that is broken, you know, why not? That's the mentality of it for a lot of people. All this stuff is really about, if there for some people also, it's just about feeling good about themselves. Let's say they just like, I want an enhancement. I feel like I'm beautiful already, but I just want this a little bigger, just a little smaller, just a little, you know. Then they do it for that too. There's a couple sides, perspectives to it. But all in all, like, what do we see? You get the BBL. What else is you getting in return from the niggas most of the time? Most niggas, it's not just the females. A lot of niggas don't even want to deal with a bitch if she ain't got no work done. Actually, I'm hearing if you ain't got your body and shit done, they looking at you like you broke. Yeah, that's the mentality that's on the streets right now. I still got a natural body, a little bit of fupa, just a little bit. Ass fat, thighs match, cause it's natural cornbread and greens and shit. You know what I mean? I look good. I be niggas be goddamn like you would think I had some fucking work done somewhere in there, like. But that's just because I'm naturally like beautiful and I'm confident with how I carry myself. But I don't know. But yeah, people they a lot of the times they feel like if you don't have the BBL, then it's kind of screaming brokey, you know. But you gotta remember, a lot of these girls like they want to get in the rooms with these niggas that got them beans. That's what they want. You know what I mean? They at the games, they around. So that's what they trying to be. I really just think it's like a little competition, but they just trying to be the best thing. Cause there's a lot of beautiful bitches.
Now, what about the average Joe that he shop at Target?
They don't want him most of the time.
Why?
I just said it. Brokey. You gotta remember they want the rich niggas. That's why a lot of people is getting these BBLs and the fillers and all that stuff. Like they want the rich niggas. But how many niggas is actually rich? See what I'm saying?
Now, over the years, I came across a lot of rappers that they have the chains, they have these rented cars, and they surround themselves around certain people. And
Mm-hmm.
you will get the perception that they're living a certain lifestyle. And I also been around the guy that have 4 or 5 businesses, and he actually shop at Walmart. And he looks like a lame, and he drive a little Kia car.
Mm-hmm.
Do that guy get the same play as the flashy guy?
He could. He could. Cause like I said, some like a lot of the girls they getting the work done and all that stuff to their bodies because they trying to attract the rich niggas and that's just their standard. They gonna stand on it. You gotta make this much. You gotta drive that. Those like the materialistic ones, right? Those would be our gold diggers, right? That's it. But then you got the chicks, like I said, that just want to get the work done because they want a little enhancement, or they probably just want to get rid of an insecurity that they got. So they not really worried about the rich niggas. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I would say for the regular women who get the BBOs or the work done, they probably is still gonna go talk to whoever else. You know, the guy who shops at the Target and whatever else, because their point is not to attract the rich nigga. They just want to actually feel better about themselves.
Mm.
That's it.
So after they get the rich guy, what are they looking for next?
What you mean? I
Do
mean, I know what you mean, but it's like it's simple. Like it's really simple though. They get the rich guy. They want whatever that comes with the rich nigga.